Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. I'm DARA from the Khmer Lesson. Okay, today I'm going to answer the question from 4 students. And question number 1 from Rafik Karimu. He or she, I don't know, but asked me about the word why in Cambodian language. Okay, and number 2 from BT. But BT want me to pronounce or to show the different pronunciation between the word salt and the word like 7. But actually I add one more word that sound very similar to these 2 words too. So that word it means tamarind. But tamarind in English, but in Khmer like pronunciation is the same, or I can say similar to the word salt, but it actually is the same as the word 7 in spoken language. Okay, so this is question number 2 from BT. Okay, and question number 3 from Jonathan DT. Jonathan DT asked me about the word of fabric, but actually I would like to say sorry also with the word polyester. I try to find this word in dictionary, but I cannot find this. But so if anyone know this word in Cambodian language, please let me know too, because like yeah, they tell only the word polyester too, so I don't know how to say this in Khmer, so sorry to Jonathan DT also. But for the word cotton, okay, I have this word for you, so in this video I'm going to tell you about this. Okay, and another one, the last question from Kim Lee Kim. Okay, Kim Lee Kim, okay, ask me about like he or she still not clear with the word month. So in this video I'm going to tell Kim Lee or also everyone to know about month when you use with number. Okay, so in this video I'm going to answer this question, so other student can join us, and because I think it's very it's useful for other student too. Okay, with this question. Okay, so right now if you are ready, let's get started with me together. Okay, so right now we start from the first question. Okay, so first question from Rafik Karimu. Rafik Karimu asked me about the word pi pru away. So Rafik would like to know about this word. So he or she think about this word is why. Actually for the word why in Khmer you say had away or had a. So in written we write had away. In spoken we write had a. So when you would like to ask a question with why, you just say this had a. And how to use the word why in Cambodian is the same as using in English too, because in English you use why at the beginning, and in Khmer also the same, you use had a at the beginning. So for example, you say why do you learn Khmer? Why do you learn Khmer? So in Cambodian language you will say had a nè riêng Khmer. Had a nè riêng Khmer. So this is the meaning of the word why. And Rafik asked me about the word pi pruh away. Pi pruh away. So Rafik think maybe it is a word of why, but actually pi pruh away not the meaning of why. Pi pruh away it means so when you separate this word pi pruh, it means because. Pi pruh, or in spoken you just say pruh. Okay, pi pruh. And away is what? What? So the meaning it means because what? Because what? But in Khmer you can use like this, but in English I think it's wrong. No, just say it's wrong, right? Because when you think about grammar, after because it's a sentence. It's a sentence. For example, you say today I will not go anywhere because I'm busy. Okay, today I will not go anywhere because I'm busy. So you see, after because is a sentence. It's a sentence. But you can use noun after because, but not because. You will use because of. Okay, you will use because of. And if you think about grammar in English, so I can say because plus sentence and because of plus noun or pronoun. Okay. But in Khmer, you can say ពីព្រោះអ្វី because what. Because what. បាទអានេះ yeah, we can understand and also correct in Cambodian language. And then if you would like to say because of what. Because of what. And you have to change from ពីព្រោះ to this word ដោយសារ ដោយសារ so because you say ពីព្រោះ or ព្រោះ and because of you say ដោយសារ ដោយសារ so I can say the right word in this case you should say ដោយសារអ្វី ដោយសារអ្វី because of what ដោយសារអ្វីណា because of what. So for example you say because of me. In Khmer you are going to say you will say ដោយសារខ្ញុំ because of you ដោយសារអ្នក but also you can say ពីព្រោះអ្នក ពីព្រោះខ្ញុំ because me because you. Okay, and in Khmer okay we still understand about this, but in English it's wrong. Okay, bye. Okay, so again for Rafik. Okay, so ពីព្រោះអ្វី not why. Why just had a or had away. And ពីព្រោះអ្វី it means because what. Or you can say ដោយសារអ្វី. Okay, ដោយសារអ្វី. Okay, so for question number 1, I have only this for Rafik. I hope Rafik and everyone understand about using why, because, and because of. Okay, bye. Okay, so right now we go to question number 2. Question number 2 from BT. Okay, so BT want me to say the different pronunciation between bal. Okay, it means salt. And number 7. Okay, number 7 you know already. In written we say prampi. In spoken we say prampal. And then we have 2 more. You can say pompal. And you can say mpal. Okay, mpal. And then another word that I will add one more for BT is the word tamarind. So tamarind in Khmer we say ampal. Ampal. And then in spoken for tamarind you can say mpal. Mpal. So when you compare to number 7 it's the same. Mpal you can use for 7 and mpal you can use for tamarind. Okay, so now let me pronounce for you again between the word salt, tamarind, and number 7. Okay, so for the word salt in Khmer you say ambal. Ambal. So you see my mouth, I use letter B. Letter B. So in written for the word salt you say ambal. Ambal. In spoken you say mbal. Mbal. So you hear the letter B from my mouth. Mbal. Mbal. This is the word for salt. Okay, I hope you can hear clearly from my mouth, from my pronunciation. Okay, so I read the word tamarind in Cambodian. Okay, tamarind in written you say ampal. Ampal. And then in spoken you say mpal. Mpal. Okay, so you hear my sound, my voice. I didn't use letter B, but I use letter BP that I pronounce paw. Paw. Okay, for letter B I pronounce ball. Ball. You hear differently? Ba, ball, paw. This is a sound in Cambodian language, na? Ball, paw. Okay, ba. So for tamarind, you use the second sound, paw. So you say mpal. Mpal. Okay, okay, and number 7, the same as tamarind in this point. You just say mpal. Mpal. Okay, or pompal. Pompal for number 7. But for tamarind, you cannot say pompal, and you have to remember, for tamarind, you can say only mpal for spoken. Mpal. Number 7, mpal or pompal. Okay, pompal. Okay, so now let me read for you one more time. For salt, mbal. Mbal. Okay, now tamarind and number 7. Mpel. Mpel. Okay, so you hear differently. Yeah, it's hard to distinguish this sound, but yeah, it's different, not the same. Okay, so I hope BT you can hear clearly, or and you can distinguish the different pronunciation between salt and 7 and tamarind right now. Okay. Okay, so I hope you understand clearly about this, and I finish question number 2 by this. Okay, and now I go to number 3. Okay, question number 3. Question number 3 from Jonathan DT. Jonathan DT would like to know the word or the type of fabric in Khmer. One is cotton and another one in polyester. But I'm not sure I pronounce this correctly or not. Polyester or polyester, I don't know. But as I told you at the beginning, for the word polyester, I cannot find this word for you, and so sorry for that. And if anyone know this word, just let me know in the comment section, and also for Jonathan DT too. Okay, and for the word cotton, now I focus only the type of fabric only. Okay, the type of fabric. So the word cotton, when you talk about fabric, you say kabah, kabah. Okay, if I read slowly, you will hear like this, kabah, kabah. Okay, but in spoken, you say kabah, kabah. Okay, and now you can join or you can combine with the word fabric. So when you would like to say cotton fabric, cotton fabric, and the word fabric in Khmer, you say kronat, kronat. Okay, and now say together with the word cotton, you just say kronat kabah, kronat kabah. And then in spoken, you say kanat kabah, kanat kabah. Because kronat in spoken you can change to kanat, kanat. In written, kronat. In spoken, kanat. But this is the word for fabric. Okay, so again for cotton fabric, you in written you say kronat kabah, kronat kabah, and in spoken you say kanat kabah, kanat kabah. Okay, and for polyester, okay, now I will use this word polyester too, but I say the word fabric also. So I will say kronat polyester, kronat polyester. But I think they have the name of this in Khmer too, but sorry, in this right now I cannot find that, but so sorry for that too. Okay, so for question number 3 from Jonathan DT, I have only this. Okay, I have only this. Okay. Okay, so right now we go to question number 4. Question number 4. Okay, question number 4 from Kim Lee Kim. Kim Lee Kim asked me about the word month. Because Kim Lee is still not clear how to use month. Okay, now let me tell you 3 different use of month. Not 3 different use, like when you use month with number. Okay, so there are 3 different way. Okay, different use of using month with number. Okay, so right now the first one I will use number before month. Number before month, it means like, for example, you say 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, many months. Okay, so in this case you say mui khai, mui khai for 1 month, mui khai, pi khai, bay khai, buon khai. Okay, so you use number plus month. Okay, mui khai, pi khai, bay khai. Okay, so for example you say ខ្ញុំរស់នៅកម្ពុជា2 ខែហើយ ខ្ញុំរស់នៅកម្ពុជា2 ខែហើយ so I mean I've been living in Cambodia for 2 months already. 2 months already. Okay, so this is the first use of month with number before. Okay, second use, you use number after month. Okay, number after month, there are 2 different use too. Okay, so for example you say month 2, month 1. Okay, month 1, month 2, like in my previous video I told you already, when you say ខែ Mui or Khai Ti Mui. Okay, and if we have another meaning. Okay, so now let me tell you with the word January. Okay, January, February, March, or April. Yeah, we have the name of this month in Cambodian. But we have another way that we can use number instead of saying the name of months in Cambodia, and it's easier. Okay, so for January, you can say Khai Mui. Okay, it's just month plus number. Okay, I will not talk about first month, second month, because first month, second month sometimes can be January, sometimes cannot be a January. So I will explain you a bit more with using first month, second month. Okay, so now I talk about January, February, March, April, blah blah blah. Okay, so again, for January in Khmer, besides saying the name, you say number. So for January, you say Khai Mui. Khai Mui, just month plus number. Khai Mui. February, Khai Pi, month 2. March, Khai Bai. Okay, and so on until December, you just take month plus 12. Khai Dok Pi. Khai Dok Pi. Okay, so this is how to use the name of month in Cambodian language. You can use name or you can use number. Okay, easy to understand. And mostly Cambodian people like to use number all the time. But in writing official document, okay, you have to use the name of month instead of using number. Okay. Okay, so this is the second use of month with number, about name of month. Yeah, January, February. And the last use of month with number too, but about first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, so when you say first month, maybe you can think about January too, but sometimes can be January, but sometimes not about that. For example, you start to work in July. Okay, so July just month 7, Khai Prampi. Khai Prampi. But when you start to work in July, so July is your first month for your work, right? Okay, so you see in this case, like first month not January, but first month is July. Okay, because it is the first month for you just to work here. So in this case, for the word first, you know already that in Khmer you say Ti Mui. And then you need to say Ti before number, right? First, Ti Mui. Second, Ti Pi. Third, Ti Bai. Okay, so when you say first month, you just say Khai Ti Mui. Khai Ti Mui. So Khai Ti Mui, yeah, it's not January but just July because it is your first month. Okay, so I hope you understand about this. And second month, you just say Khai Ti Pi, Khai Ti Bai. Okay, so for example, you say this is the first month I work here. This is the first month I work here. Okay, so in Khmer you will say Ni chia Khai Ti Mui Khnyom Thvơ Cá Tí Ni. Ni chia Khai Ti Mui Khnyom Thvơ Cá Tí Ni. But when you look at the calendar, right now it's already July or August, not January. Okay, so now this is the third use of month and ordinal number. I can say ordinal number. So when you talk about ordinal number, it means first, second, third. Okay, okay. So now summarize again. The first use, Mui Khai. Mui Khai, just 1 month. Mui Khai. Second use, Khai Mui, January. January. Okay, so now I talk about one only, and 2, 3. Okay, it's the same. Okay, so second use, Khai Mui, January. Okay, and the third use, Khai Ti Mui. It means first month. Okay, first month. Khai Ti Mui. Okay, so this is how to use month with number. Okay, so for question number 4 from Kim Lee Kim. Okay, I hope Kim Lee Kim understand clearly and also like other student too. Okay, I hope everyone understand clearly about this. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this question, and I hope everyone enjoy this. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.